There are no strings on me.
Romero, he's an awesome dude, he's on your PC. He likes to make reviews for the movies you see. And if you want to sub his channel, take it from me. He makes us all right to a big surprise and probably hates you. Romero Movie News, Romero Movie News, Romero Movie News, Romero Movie News. Romero Movie News, Romero Movie News, Romero Movie News.
Jackie Chan touched my wiener.
Hey there guys and gals, it's me Romero for RMN, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a trailer review / trailer breakdown of the officially released Avengers Age of Ultron teaser trailer that was released under weird circumstances. Now apparently screenshots of the trailer were leaked online, and then the official trailer leaked online, and Marvel just kind of was put into like between a rock and a hard place. Do we still wait for the trailer to release next week in front of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., or do we just release it now? So obviously they went with the latter and decided to just officially release it because I guess they didn't want anybody else taking away attention from them. So it's also pretty funny. It's also a pretty funny story because Marvel, on Twitter, kind of made a joke about the trailer getting leaked by saying, "Damn it, Hydra!" And I gotta say, it's a pretty smart move by them because now people don't have to wait to bust their loads until next week. Everybody practically had a stiffy for this trailer when it was announced that it was going to come out next week, but now everybody can just go nuts and crazy. So without further ado, let's, break down this trailer bit by bit, talk about it a bit, and see what we can find. First screenshot we're going to talk about here is one that probably a few people probably missed at the beginning of the trailer, is these people protesting, which looks like to be either in Germany or Russia. And if you notice real closely, right then and there's Elizabeth Olsen and Aaron Taylor Johnson, aka the twins, Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. And I think this is prior to them getting their powers, because at the end of Captain America 2, we do see the twins, but this is when they've already been experimented on, and they've been turned into these superhumans. And I gotta say, this is probably interesting to me because we might actually get a little bit of backstory to them prior to them getting their powers and stuff, and them being captured by Baron von Strucker. And I gotta say, this is pretty interesting shot right here, seeing them and it's obviously before they have their powers, because Aaron Taylor Johnson doesn't have like the Quicksilver hair yet, so that's also another dead giveaway. Another thing that is in this next screenshot is that Ultron is picking up a suit and he's crushing it, and it's obviously an Iron Man suit. And if you notice real carefully, that's the Mark 40. The Mark 40 was actually in Iron Man 3, and he's crushing it. In other words, to say that this suit is obsolete and that he's now basically the primary, he is the end-all be-all of everything that Tony Stark has invented. So that's pretty awesome as well. Another shot here is a group shot of everybody at a party, kind of like a little get-together. But something that probably some of you didn't notice was that there's a female standing right next to Thor. Now, when I first saw this, I thought, okay, that's Jane Foster, Natalie Portman. But on the further inspection and looking at this more closely, that's not Natalie Portman. That actually looks like somebody else. I kind of looks like Kat Dennings. I could be wrong. It probably isn't Kat Dennings, probably another woman. Confirming the rumors that Jane Foster and Thor, prior to the Avengers, break up, because everybody, there was rumors going around that Natalie Portman was going to break up with Thor, and in Thor 3 he was going to have a new love interest between Lady Sif or someone else. So this confirms that Natalie Portman will no longer be in Marvel or associated with Marvel or anything like that, because that's obviously not her next to Thor, that's somebody else. It'll be interesting to see who. Next screenshot I have for you guys is this one of the Hulk. Now, when you probably look at it, you probably think, oh, this is just, it's the Hulk. It's still cool, but it's just the Hulk. But if you look very closely at his eyes, they're very watery and very red, which means he's been crying. This Hulk has actually cried or has gotten emotional, so he's obviously still enraged, but it looks like he's also a little bit emotionally distraught. Like, he doesn't want to be the Hulk, or he doesn't want to Hulk out. But I gotta say, it's a pretty small detail. If you look real closely at his eyes, they are a bit teary-eyed. So I gotta say that's pretty cool. You know, giving the Hulk a bit more emotion instead of just him being a rage-out beast. It looks like now in this movie they're giving him a bit more depth to not only the Bruce Banner character, but also to the Hulk character as well. Another screenshot I'm going to show you guys right now is this one of Captain America or Chris Evans from, you know, in the back. Probably something you guys missed, but this is actually Chris Evans in the 1940s. Of course, we know Hayley Atwell will be in the Avengers Age of Ultron. It wasn't confirmed whether she would be old, you know, her old self from Captain America 2. But it looks like this will either be a flashback or probably a dream that Steve Rogers has in the movie of him back in the 1940s and meeting Hayley Atwell and stuff. So this is actually pretty cool. I'm actually excited to see how that works out, and it probably makes everybody in the shipping fandom for, you know, Peggy and Steve very happy. Next screenshot for you guys is this one right here of these Russian soldiers, I'm gonna assume are German soldiers, I'm not really sure, shooting weapons, but one of them is actually the same technology used when the Tesseract was harnessed to use as a gun or a weapon in Captain America, the first Avenger. So that's pretty cool that that technology is back. Of course, at the end of Captain America 2, we did see that the Tesseract is still in the possession of humans, aka Hydra, and it seems now that they have harnessed it in order to make giant freaking like guns. So that's pretty cool to see, and obviously these are shooting at Hawkeye no less, but still a pretty damn awesome shot right there. The next shot I'm going to show you guys is of Quicksilver, and everybody, you know, this is something that everybody really wants to see, how this version of Quicksilver will differ from the X-Men Days of Future Past one. I gotta say, I'm really excited to see this interpretation of Quicksilver instead. Not to take anything away from Quicksilver in X-Men Days of Future Past. He did have one good scene, but that's basically it. He still doesn't look cool. He looks like crap. I'm sorry, people, he does. But this Quicksilver looks loyal to the comics. In this one, he's going through a Ultron robot copy. But if you look carefully, he's actually saving someone. Who is it? He's actually taking down this robot to save Captain America. This could be a part in the movie where he switches sides to the Avengers, which is pretty damn cool, I gotta say. Pretty damn awesome. And I'm excited all around to see Quicksilver's powers in this movie. And I honestly cannot wait. And I think that's about it. That's all the things that I noticed within this trailer, these small little details that probably a few people missed. I gotta say, this trailer was amazing. Pretty happy that Marvel decided to just release it a week early because it leaked, and this trailer is going to be talked about for weeks. And all I gotta say is, DC, you guys got your work cut out for you. You definitely have your work cut out for you. And damn, this is something. This movie, of course, comes out next year in May, in the summer. This will kick off the summer blockbusters, and what a hell of a way to do it. All around, very happy with this trailer. Extremely excited, elated, and just all around happy that it came out. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, I've got your back, so you're on track. See you guys next time.
I'm free.